Howdy, man.
You don't sound so excited. It's a pretty exciting beer.
I'm just trying to temper you a little bit.
You're just trying to... Damn it. Okay, fine. We have Trillium's The Streets, which is their 4th anniversary triple IPA. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
It uses the same base recipe as all the street beers, but it was dry hopped with Amarillo, Mosaic, Galaxy, Dorado, Simcoe, and Nelson. It's basically, I'm paraphrasing here, it's a celebratory culmination of all the street beers they brewed over the last 4 years. Yeah. So it's like an amalgamation, apparently.
Yeah, it sounds, but it's a triple IPA.
Wait, what is a triple IPA?
Is it like anything higher than 9%? Is 10% triple and higher?
I'm pretty sure triple IPA.
Because
triple IPA is a marketing thing.
Because what's Crusher? Crusher is like 9 point something.
Yeah, that's a double IPA.
Right. That's what I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, no, I think triple IPA is a marketing thing. There's like no official designation for triple IPA.
Can's pretty badass. It's got some nice artwork that you guys can see if you look it up close. Yeah, so 10% alcohol. I picked this up at the brewery on Monday, and I picked up the Streets Glassware, which is... I should have picked up 2, but I panicked, and I just picked up 1 along with their other 4th anniversary glass. So Mike has his Teku. But doesn't really matter because... And yeah, like I said, I picked this up Monday, and I went all week without having it. So, willpower.
Wow, this is
you got,
what?
You got that's a head.
Yeah. But
I got none.
They're really big bubbles though. It's not those like tight, compact little bubbles you're used to seeing. Look at those. It's huge.
Yep. The glass is clean, so
yeah.
I can smell this. It's coming up. It just smells like candied fruits, and it's like this far away from my face. So what do we got for color? Like a hazy.
It's like a burnt orange.
Yeah, burnt orange. Yeah, sort of. Hazy burnt orange for sure.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Alcohol eggs, 10%.
Jesus, stone fruits up the ass.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm getting like apricots.
It definitely
just candied fruit.
Yeah, candied fruit
in general.
Super sweet, but then you get like the white wine from like the Nelson. You get not getting the cat pee.
Yeah, you're getting some white wine in there.
Like orange pith.
Yeah, I was gonna say orange zest, but yep. But very it's like all candied kind of.
Yeah, it's like super sweet. Like I don't know. We've had our fair share of triple IPAs. Wasn't our first review was a triple IPA?
Might have been.
Yeah, I think it may have been the Power Plant. And I've had a fair share of triple IPAs, and they're usually like a little too boozy for me. Like they usually feel like they're not really. But whatever. Let's just dig in. I've been dying to try this beer. Cheers.
Big time stone fruits.
Yeah, stone fruits for days. You definitely get like the candied fruits as well, like in there. Oh, yeah. The sweetness.
It's like almost like a candied citrus. Like you're getting like orange and lemon and grapefruit and those types of but sweet sugary almost.
The mouthfeel though is
almost creamy.
It's creamy. Like this is. I've never had any triple IPA like this.
No, this is.
You do get a little bit of the booze. You get some booze,
sort
but
of. Not
barely.
Much. Not much at all. It's almost like after you finish, it's almost you can feel the booze coming up your esophagus. But it's I don't get like a lot of booze in the mouth, you know. This is not the best Trillium beer I've ever had.
No, for sure. No, I agree.
But it's pretty outstanding though.
It's hands down one of the best triple IPAs I've ever had.
Yeah, it's up there for sure.
It's hands down one of the best 9 probably +%.
I found most things advertised as triple IPAs a lot of times can be kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
This is not. This is like a well crafted.
Yeah.
It's not overly bitter. Got a lot of juice. It's for something that's so big. It's pretty balanced.
Like you taste the Nelson, You get like the white wine from the Nelson. You
Yep.
get the juiciness of the You get the Simcoe Mosaic, using like the little bit of the Mosaic. The El Dorado, I think, cuts some of the bitterness. And
Yep.
then,
The Galaxies, the big time Galaxy punch.
yeah. And then the Amarillo, like, I don't know, Amarillo always to me gives it like this weird like astringency thing.
Yeah, but I'm not getting a lot of that here.
No. So maybe it's just it's a brilliant combination.
Every sip is actually better and better.
Orangey, like, and so this can was we put the can out and we probably chatted for a bit. I went upstairs, so this can's probably been sitting out for a good 10 minutes. So it got a little warm. Well, not warm. It's cold, obviously. But,
Yeah, I would say it was up maybe.
but like
20
it wasn't
minutes
pulled
before
directly
we
from the fridge,
No,
which I think probably helps it. Like this is just.
it's. I was expecting it to be really bitter, like not like really bitter,
I was
but I was
expecting
expecting it to be like really hoppy, and I'm not getting that at all.
Yeah, and I was
I'm
like,
getting
I was
the
gonna like
melting
some
flavors.
burn, and like, and that's what I was a little worried about. Like, I was thinking, I was actually going to suggest that we waited a week to do this because since it
Let it
came
sit a
out,
little
because
bit.
it got released Sunday, and let it sit because sometimes Trillium their beers are a little green when they first get released.
Sometimes, yeah.
But I knew that I couldn't hold myself to not try it before next Friday, so I was like, "Fuck, let's just do it." But I'm really glad we did it because this is like. But I'm really curious to see what actually happens after a couple weeks with this. Like once it settles off, maybe.
But I mean, the thing is, like, for Trillium's a young brewery, but their beers are like fucking ridiculous.
Look at Treehouse and Night Shift.
But holy god, I mean, everything I've had by them is fucking great, except for the coffee stuff.
I knew that was coming.
I don't know. I mean, I have a hard time giving this a 5.
I have a hard time giving a lot of beers 5 because I feel like we're gonna get like
Some shit.
yeah.
I'd be
It's delicious.
I'd be comfortable with the 4.5 though. Do you want to argue higher? I can work with something. I just 4.5 is where I would.
I'd want to argue for 4.75, but I'm going to go back to what you said in the previous review we just did, where you said that if it was a lower ABV, you'd give it a higher score. Because this is 10%. This is hard. This is 10%. You cannot. This is delicious, but you cannot crush these.
No. Well, you can try.
You definitely could. You definitely could crush these. They're like how many could you really crush? Like actually, it's not really like super like chuggable. I could definitely do 4.5. I could do 4.75. I could probably go
I'll let you make the decision where you want to put it.
Let's do 4.5. Let's do 4.5. If for some reason over the next couple of weeks we try more of the cans and like something I don't know. Yeah, let's do 4.5. This is ridiculous. For a triple IPA, this is ridiculous.
It's extremely drinkable. It really is. Like I said, like a lot of times the triple IPAs I've had, and I guess I haven't had one in a while, but I feel like a lot of times they're very obnoxious. It's just like it's just an excuse to make things just fucking ridiculous, and I'm down with that. Don't get me wrong. It's just like it feels like this is more of a well-crafted.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, this is Trillium's 4th anniversary. This was the beer we definitely wanted to do tonight. This was it lives up to the hype. And you know, it also says something about my willpower. I went the entire week, didn't crack into it at all. I'm proud of myself.
4.75.
4.75?
4.75. Let's do it.
All right, so Nerdsense 4.75 for Trillium The Streets, their 4th anniversary triple IPA, brewed the same bill as their other street beers in a fuckload of hops.
Yeah, they got Amarillo, Mosaic, Galaxy, El Dorado, Simcoe, and Nelson. That's a lot.
Yeah, I know we said it before. I think we probably said it a couple times in the video, but come on, that's just insanity. That's insanity. So like, subscribe. Let us know if you've had this before. Let us know what you think. Like, this is the triple IPA to beat all triple IPAs, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. I kind of want to try more now, but I know I'm just going to be disappointed. Yeah. More triple IPAs, not more of the streets. I'm going to definitely drink more of this and just love it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So again, nerdsense.net. From there, you can get to all of our places. And then I'm Sean.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Nerdsense Drinks.